Welcome to the Bruce Williams channel. I would like to apologize right up front if my voice sounds a little hoarse or gravelly. I was at the Utah USC game this weekend and I lost my voice shouting and cheering. It was such a great rivalry game. It was a blackout or a dark mode game, so I wore my blacked out Pacha de Cartier. I stormed the field after the game. We won by 1 point at the very end. It was quite the night, but we're not talking about Cartier in this video. We're not talking about football in this video. We are talking about the Tudor BB Pro, and I'd like to give you guys my unashamed opinions on this piece after having had hands-on with this watch, gathering the macro shots, the wrist rolls, the lume shots. I'm going to talk about this because it is, it is really good value in terms of what you're getting with what you're paying. So this, as shown on the hybrid rubber strap, is $3,675 full retail, and that is a 39 millimeter case with original design language for a Rolex or Tudor family brand. And it has some nice elements like these dimensional applied markers, the snowflake hands, the use of yellow as the accent color. I love the manufacturer Tudor movement within this case, the 5652, which will have 70 hours of power reserve. It will be a true GMT. And we also have a free sprung balance, a silicone hairspring, a chronometer certification. There is certainly a lot to enjoy when it comes to the style, when it comes to the lume, when it comes to the movement and the accuracy and the other details too. This screw down crown that ensures 200 meters of water resistance is a joy to operate. Very smooth with the winding, very nice action when you're bumping your local hand, your hour hand, or adjusting the date or the time or hacking the balance. It is a very rich watch in terms of the details and in terms of the satisfaction. So it's easy to see why this is popular and this is well loved and well sought after in the watch market at the moment. But here's the thing, guys, and the question isn't, is this a good watch, or is this an enticing piece, or does this represent value? Of course it does. The question is it too tall? That's the question. And I will say there will be some watch enthusiasts that go, no, it's not too tall. It's easily worn. You guys are getting a little bit crazy. We're talking about the matter of a few millimeters or nominal, just very small dimensions. You guys are freaking out about that. Is it the end of the world if this is 15 millimeters or 14 millimeters or 13 millimeters? I think you're taking it too far. There's going to be that camp. And then there's going to be the other camp that goes, you know what? I'm spending almost $4,000 or $4,000 if I buy this on the bracelet. It better dang well be perfect to my eyes. I don't want to have something in the back of my mind going, oh man, this is such a great watch. It would be perfect if it was just a little bit thinner. I mean, there's going to be two camps in this with this watch, I think. And let me tell you where I stand. And I think some of you are not going to like this, but if this was on the bracelet, which is what most every watch collector is searching for at an authorized dealer, this on the bracelet for the $4,000 full retail price, I think it's not going to be too tall. Again, it's a sports piece. It is not a dress piece. This, I don't think it's too tall on the bracelet. And let me explain. Because we have this rather slab style case with a stainless steel bezel and a box crystal, because of the way this case looks and wears, it feels dominant and it feels tall, but that's minimized if you have a good transition between the case, bezel, dial, crystal, all of those elements, and the bracelet. And with the end link, the stainless steel end link, with the taper of the bracelet, I think that marriage goes off pretty well. So if I were to buy one of these, I would want to buy this on the bracelet with the T-fit clasp. I think it would look pretty dang good and be proportional and be comfortable and not nag at the back of my mind saying, hey, this is too tall. This is not going to be a satisfying watch to wear day to day. I think it would be fine on the bracelet. But here it is on the hybrid rubber strap, which looks sharp, but oh man, I can't even talk today. Again, excuse me. It accentuates the case. So it feels tall. And from the side profile, tell me if I'm wrong, guys. This looks like a tall watch for a 39 millimeter case. So my personal opinion, I wouldn't want this on the NATO strap. I wouldn't want this on the hybrid rubber strap. I would want this on the bracelet with the great clasp. I think that would be a satisfying way to wear this watch. I think it does feel a little bit too tall, at least for my personal tastes, when it visually, is accentuated with the strap, with a contrasting strap. But tell me if you agree with me, or tell me if I'm off base. You can tell me to jump in a lake and I won't be offended. But let's talk a few other details here as we wrap up the video. We have a nice hybrid rubber strap with the texture. There is a steel folding clasp, a safety latch here. And notice the shape here. It's the Tudor shield. So that's kind of nice. We have a domed sapphire crystal, a box shape. We have a domed dial. Very nice lume. Very nice finishing on your brushed bezel, on the brushed case, the top of the lugs here. I like the water resistance of 200 meters. I like the 5-year warranty that will be transferable with no registration or whatnot. So if you're a flipper and you want to buy a watch that was previously purchased at an AD, you can buy one from someone else that bought it from an AD, and that AD warranty is still going to be fine. It's completely transferable without any registration of a specific name. I also like the fact that we have the off-white lume and natural light, and how that also is displayed on your date wheel at the 3 o'clock position. So a lot to enjoy about this. Certainly good value for money. Certainly a great design. Certainly nice to wear. But I think the way to wear this is on the bracelet and not necessarily on the rubber or the NATO. But tell me what you guys think about that. Thank you for watching today. I appreciate it. If you're shopping for a Tudor, doesn't matter the Tudor, I'm going to recommend Brent Miller Jewelers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. They're the place that I buy my Tudor. Excellent AD, excellent customer service, and a link to their store, their social media, and my sales guys' information will be in the description of the video. So thanks again for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Go Utes.